What is up, guys? Survivor here, bringing you another video. And since you saw the title, this is the Pixel XL2 review, and all of that video has been shot with that phone. I actually used the gimbal, which I did not use the app, so it will be like more legit. So let's get ready with this video and let's see if you guys agree with my review. Let's go! Okay, so like I was saying, let's start with the things that I really don't like about this phone and the things that are making me not even want to buy this phone. First of all, it's not a big deal, but I am not getting used to it and it's really difficult for me, but probably because I've been a Samsung user for like 5 years already. It's the keyboard. I really don't like it. One thing that I disagree with the companies right now is removing the headphone jack, which this phone doesn't have it. The design is really old. Even though the iPhone 10 has the notch, it's something way better than just a simple design like Google has chosen. One last thing that I really did not like about this phone is that it has no extra storage. Samsung allows you to put up to 250 gigabytes of extra storage, which I think it's a really smart thing if you think the way the company is thinking, because there's no way to upgrade, so you're gonna have to buy a new phone and they're screwing us up. But once again, they're thinking about how to make money. Now, that's all the things I didn't like about this phone. There's a lot of things that I really did enjoy about using this phone for a little bit of time. Google Assistant is in everything that this phone is, and I think it makes it easier for the user once you have installed everything like the Google Home, Google Max, Google Mini, whatever you have in Google. And if you use the Assistant a lot, I think this is something that you're going to enjoy. A second favorite thing that I have about this phone is the updates, that it is on point. Every time that this phone or this company or Android makes an update, this is the first phone to get this update. And it's really good to have all these updates because it makes the phone not be so old. Some phones just feel old whenever you have it for a while, you know. All the updates that this phone has or this company, it's actually really nice. I really enjoyed having the updated Android P, and Samsung should do some software work because this is 2018 and we need that on our phones. Third thing that I really enjoyed was the fingerprint reader. That thing is fast, and not all these phones have a fingerprint reader so fast and so well built and the perfect place to be placed. Samsung. Another thing that I really enjoy about this phone is the squeeze functionality, where you squeeze the phone and the Google Assistant is right there. It's really nice to use whenever you don't have to say okay Google. As you guys can see, I have a different camera surrounding me, and that camera is the Google Pixel XL2, which is this one right here. And I would like to say that this camera is really amazing. It's one of the best cameras that I have ever tried, and this camera has everything that anybody needs and anybody wants. It's unbelievable and it's incredible that this camera only has one lens, and which the software, the AI, it's helping it to create a better picture, a better image quality, and doesn't need the mechanical work. it doesn't need that hardware that other phones like the Samsung S9 has to be a better camera. I think that the Google Pixel is doing way better in the camera section. I'm really enjoying this camera, and I think for my liking, whenever you buy the Google Pixel, the saturation of the phone or the camera is way too high, so you gotta bring that low. I didn't want to do it because I want to show you how the camera works and how it looks and how it's performing, but I like the Samsung. I'm more used to it, but I'm not saying that the camera is way better. I'm saying that I'm used to the camera and I'm used to the colors of this phone, which, you know, not everybody would agree with me, but that's my liking. Another thing that I really enjoy about this phone is, like I said, the software, the experience with Android, a pure breed. You know, I really enjoyed this breed, the pure Android, which brings me to the messaging app and brings me to the phone, the calling. Every time somebody calls me, I know who the spam, I know who to answer, and I know what to do before I can answer. Sometimes I have so many calls and it's companies doing the spams, and I really hate that. I wish Android or Samsung had that. Hopefully we have it with an update. And if we do, please let me know in the comments below, because I really have no idea if we have that. Okay, so the last two things that I want to say about this phone, it's something that all the phones should have it, but with the technology advancing, it's going to be really hard to maintain that category up high. And one of them is the speakers. The front-facing speakers are the best. I think that every phone should have this, but it's really hard to like maintain. Like I said, the technology is coming so fast, and all these phones want bezels very small, and like everybody wants to like update to a better phone with a small bezel, which I think is gonna be really complicated to do that. Another thing that this phone has is the battery. The battery is actually really good. My Samsung, I have to recharge it half a day, sometimes not even half a day, because I'm always watching videos in YouTube. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm actually really happy that I got to try this phone, because now I can see in the future that if Google updates the design and updates actually just that, it's gonna be a way better phone, and I think it can dethrone my Samsung phones. Guys, hopefully I did and said everything that you wanted to know about this phone. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video and what you want me to do next. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like. If you enjoyed it, subscribe. I'm Survivor, and I'll see you and you on the next one. Bye, guys.